Hello again. I went on a little journey, and here I'll show you the progress of the journey. The Here's my map. That green speck is my home base. That's where my map and picture frame is. Item frame, picture frame, whatever. It's a frame. And the long line of that's a long story. By long story, I mean embarrassing. Excuse me. I ended up, I got down to the area I'm in right now. Hello. And then I ended up jumping from a really tall tree because I'm in the middle of the jungle here. I jumped from a really tall tree thinking I would hit the water, and I landed one block short. So I died. And I never set my spawn to inside my Poke Center because of the fact that I didn't think I'd be doing much dying since there's no like mobs except for if you find a dungeon, but blah 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 blah. But I died. So that kind of invalidated my everything. So I creative moded again, and I flew from wherever I was. And at first I was like flying around aimlessly. I'm like, I'll never find my way back onto the map because you see I like started off the map. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm lost forever. And then I was like, wait a second, directions still apply. And Minecraft is pretty good about keeping the day night cycle correct. So I looked up at the moon because it was nighttime, and I saw the way it was moving across the sky, and I went opposite it because things go from east to west, but maps go from west to east. So I was like, dude, I got this. And I did get it. And then I creative moded myself a bed, and I slept there. So now I'm all good. And now I'm back on this. I also found a jungle temple. I was going to show you guys, but jungle temples are really boring to me, actually. So I thought, you know. But then I found a ravine because I was in the middle of the jungle, and I'm like, oh gosh, because I actually went on this journey for a couple different reasons. One, because, you know, I wanted to check out Pokemon. I got myself a Ghastly and a Clefairy. Like, yeah. Maybe I'm not the biggest Clefairy fan, but I don't know. It was there, and I was like, dang, into games, those is rare. So I got myself one. Because my 10-year-old self never got one because I was too impatient. Anywho, so I got myself a Clefairy, and you know, I actually really do love Ghastly and its evolutions. Too bad I'm not playing with anyone. Meaning I can't exactly trade my Ghastly with anyone to get anything. But you know, that's just the way life works sometimes. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. If, you know, anybody even watches these. Except for myself. All the views I see on my videos are usually myself being weird and like, I need to share this link with everyone. And then I go onto the video page and I'm like, crap, this counts as a view. And no one's looking at it but me. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Me and Ravines don't get along really well, you know? it's really me. It's my fault. They freaked me out, like, you know, back when I started playing Minecraft. 'Cause I mean, you guys gotta realize I'm pretty I'm a pretty new player to this game. I mean, maybe to some of you younger folk. Like, I don't know. Let me think. I got this copy of it for my birthday. I was playing it before, but this copy specifically I got for my birthday in April this past year. And as you know, I've been also juggling things with school and stuff. So anyways, stop telling them your personal life, Remy. Anyways, the point is that I'm pretty new to this game. And ravines freak me out. Because they're so, like, dark and, like, large, scary. I'm afraid of the dark, man. That, and I'm always afraid I'm going to fall. So, I'm going to be holding crouch for the next 3 hours. Not even that, because I need to actually do stuff. You know, school stuff. I think they call it homework. I don't know. Pfft. Whatever, man. Well, not really whatever. This is the kind of homework that will take me... It'll feel like a while. Usually, because I have to draw. And, I'm artistic. Just not in the artistic way, I guess. I mean, I'm not an artist in the the conventionally meant way of it. I sing. You know, I sing and I act. That's still art, but it's not the kind of art that my class is requiring of me. Since I'm a theater major, I have to do intro to theater design. And to do that, I have to draw. And it's not really about how well I draw. At least that's what the professor says. She says it's not about how I draw, it's about how I see. And, you know what? My perspective is always, like, super screwy, and I don't know why. So, drawing assignments, no bueno. Sometimes I like to doodle, like, outfits and stuff. I'm not saying I'm ever good, and I'm not even doing that in, like, the humble, like, oh my gosh, my stuff's never good, but secretly I want everybody to look at it. I mean, like, I draw things that come up in my mind, but they are literally stupid. Like, IQ number of -20. Stupid. Because it's always usually, like, really cliched stuff that everybody's seen already anyways. Like, pinstripe suits. Okay, but you know what? We're doing Peter Pan, like, the actual play, because if y'all don't know, it's different from what Disney did. And, like, I keep imagining, even though, he's not that big of a character and everything, I always imagine Mr. Darling in, like, a Beetlejuice-like suit. And I'm like, ugh! Except for, you know, well-fitted. But that's just me. That's stupid, you know? Stupid. Nothing? Really? I thought that was gonna lead to something. Whatever, man. Anyways, video end comes up real fast. So here's my Pokemon. And, I actually have a really even... I mean, hey, it's more even than the media representation of people nowadays, but that's just my political view right there. Well, not political, social view, whatever. Political... feminism kind of... Oh, you know what? Screw it. Bye.